Virgo, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo, also known as a general read. So as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, I will be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. So Virgos, the energy I'm picking up here is there's just an energy of flow here. You guys always tend to show up as the Empress energy. I always feel that. But you also have strong air qualities, swords energy in your reads, Virgo. So, wow, as I split the deck, it says free yourself. Yeah, I feel like this is a mental freeing right now. So whatever is happening right now it's like a pause. There's like a standstill. But do be mindful that you have, I feel you have admirers. Be careful with those admirers, okay? Some are going to be good. Some are going to be not so great. Maybe past repeating patterns. We don't want to go there. And I feel this is a test. So embrace the pause. But I think this is obviously it's a quiet moment for some of you, and others of you, you know, it's just temporary because it doesn't feel like it's for a long time. I feel like maybe it's just something that's happening within this week while the energies are shifting right now within the next 2 weeks. But something, you definitely have admirers. I feel there's multiple energies. I don't feel one thing here. Right, so here, stay optimistic about your love life. Yep, this is like what you're feeling, children and unrequited love. So inner child, that's what I'm feeling. Maybe this is what this pause is. This is about really, it's probably why I'm feeling the Empress energy, because Empress energy in reverse could mean a little bit of insecurities kind of stirring up and us having to deal with things. So this is about increasing faith. What Spirit is showing me is there's a need to increase faith, stay optimistic. Yes, new love will happen when you love yourself first, and of course it's worth waiting for. So this is something that, you know, you're in preparation. There will be new love, and I feel, my Virgos, I don't know why I always get this message for you guys. All right, let's see. What do we got for you? Oh my God, Sacral just came out in Sag's reading. But again, this has to do with confidence. So I'm going to tell you guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you already know what sacral chakra means to me. Sacral is my Ace of Wands. It's my Strength card. It's also my my Sun card. So discontent, boredom with the sacral, right? Strength card has to do with our confidence. So does Ace of Wands, the igniting of our soul. The wands are about the soul, and so also associated with the sun. So strong Leo energy here, where we have to rebuild ourselves. This is a confidence. So this is a low period. What I'm seeing is that it's just a low period, a time of rest and rejuvenation, right? You know, you may not feel the best, you know, your spirit may feel a little low. You have to do things that nurture you, maybe spend time with people, rejoice and celebration. Nurture your space. We're also getting the 3, which is that Empress energy that I was talking about. But I'm getting self-care here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here showing up. So a new beginning is in the horizon. New love, right? But whatever you're feeling requires grounding, because we also have 2 4s, and 4 represents Emperor, and Emperor is about applying a little more logic to what is being resurfaced versus diving too deep into the emotions. So Emperor knows how to be the observer while still nurturing the feminine energy, right? So let's see what we got here. Spirit, we're on this discontent and boredom. Yeah, quiet time. It's whatever you're telling yourself. There's low energy within your own intuition. You got to tap tap in a little deeper. There is optimism. Don't let it sink in, because once it hits our high priestess energy, we can dive really low, right? The high priestess has a lot to do with how we feel in a spiritual level. And there's a lot of knowledge when we dive into the high priestess, but when our energy is low, it can be very discouraging. It could sometimes come out very, the B word, if we're moody. But let's see, give me more on this content and boredom. But you have to dive more into your intuition here. Soulmate energy, Six of Cups. I feel like there's just past energy. You're revisiting memories of the past. Here we have, like I said, childhood, unrequited love, dealing with the inner child, intuitively diving into the inner child here, where you're figuring out, again, past energies that have been holding you back. Yep, self-inflicted, Eight of Swords. This is a temporary moment. Again, sometimes this is just how spirit works. This is how the emotional body communicates. It's sending you messages, and you'll always hear me say that in my readings, because we have to, instead of it consume us, we have to take ownership of what the emotional body is communicating. So spirit, give me more on the sacral chakra. Yeah, so whatever's hidden, wanting this new beginning, Ace of Pentacles here, the moon. Combined with the sacral chakra, again, for some of you, this is it feels very emotional. It could be also, I feel the low is like a little state of depression. There's so much hidden, things that you're not saying, your desires or what you really want, feeling like it's never going to come around. This is why the optimism here, right? This associates, sacral chakra associates with our confidence level. If you dive too deep into the depths of your fears, then this new beginning doesn't happen. And so this has to do with spirit saying this is about increasing your vibration. The sacral has a little bit of blocked energy due to the moon, the fears, which will block the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, which we had here as well, which they want to bring to you because we have the World. So that's when the things will change. Bottom of that is the shadow, the moon again. So in order for things to turn around, optimism, that's really the message here, Virgo, optimism. Give me more on this rest and rejuvenation. And you know best. Give me more on this rest, rejuvenation. Yeah, where we're guarded, the star energy, which is the healing. What are we holding on to? Four of Pentacles. Where are we confused at? Two of Pentacles. What are we allowing to distract us physically in our physical, are we using things to distract us as a form of avoidance? Which is why, this healing, rest, taking time for you to ground, to align your soul back with the star. It's a renewal. Seven of Wands. Don't avoid. I feel avoidance with the seven, being defensive also. But there's a need to have to be mindful of that defensive energy. Give me more on the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Self-love. Again, nurturing your space. You want a new beginning, Ace. This is all about what you need to do for this new beginning, because new beginnings are here, clearly. This is here, but we have to, this is how we co-create with spirit, right? Where we see the signs, and we have to take the courage and our own stance to our north node, where we want to go. Next in this next chapter in our life. We saw the World, next stage, whatever it may be, but how we want to nurture that space. And it has a lot to do with our self-love, right? New love will happen when we love ourselves first. So let's see this Three of Cups here. Again, I feel this is strong Empress energy, and it's probably things to do that are more clearing to you, more healthy. Get more on this Three of Cups. Again, Spirit is giving you another Ace. So this is all a gift. And then we have Queen of Wands in the bottom. Ten of Wands, right? It's done. I know this feels like a need for uplifting your heart, your spirit, being clear in the mind. Some of you, it could be, you know, friends, you know, those with water signs, fire signs. But others of you, this could be, you'll meet somebody, right? Once this is dealt with, there is a new beginning. So Spirit is like pushing you, right? The universe is pushing you to a new beginning. Maybe when you're out and about, some of you are going to be meeting a person, right? Or met a person or reconnecting with someone that's going to reignite you. Queen of Wands, we always love when the Queen of Wands shows up, but the Queen of Wands is about reigniting, feeling that sacral energy feels great. Now we have this passion, we're very invested, we're busy, we're doing things, but you may find someone who's very emotionally available. That gives you this Ace of Wands, new beginning, truth, honesty, the clarity of I feel like an alignment to what you really want. That it's like, I also feel like the communication is completely different. So I feel like it's so clear in terms of what you're receiving that there's no questioning here either. Now, how much you believe it with this Ten of Wands is totally up to you, Virgo. But I feel this is here for you. Obviously, new love. Oh, dear God. Come on. Give me more. What is the blockage? So let's see what the blockage is here. Yeah, I mean, Spirit just once again, meditation. Search within and find peace, wholeness, and love. That's what this renewal is. When you sit with yourself, you have to just search within, you know, during this rest and find a different, you have to find peace within, and peace within whatever this energy is. Optimism is required, and just really rebuilding that strength with the Seven of Wands. And, you know, I do associate optimism also with the Seven of Wands when we're protecting our energy, because we kind of need that quiet space. So you're kind of guarded in the moment, even with friends and family, and you're only interacting with maybe specific groups that bring you the peace that you want, you know, that you need. And this is your self-care, your self-love, how you're nurturing your space. So, all right, God Spirit spoke very fast, of course, new beginnings. The bells are ringing out for a new start in life. A new beginning is just at the horizon. Don't fear it, embrace it, and go with it. Obviously, lots of wands. You guys have all the aces here, almost. You're missing Ace of Pentacles. Oh no, oh my God, lies. No, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Who are we missing? It is the Ace of Wands. It didn't show up, but I feel it with the sacral. And take it slow. This is a time of slow movement. Yes, yes. It's going to feel like, you know, things are just not moving along, but it is. It's just, this is part of the process. So take things one step at a time and watch your progress. By slowing things down, you will get the clarity you need. And that is this space that we're talking about, where you'll get to really hear your own inner voice, your own wants and your desires, and get a lot more clear about what that is. So let me pull one more guidance for you, Virgo. I feel that right there. Intuition. Listen to your intuition as it is your soul calling out to you. What did I just tell you guys? Your body is speaking. You know, we have to listen to our body, intuition. When your body starts to speak, your soul is calling. It's the communication that's coming in, and we have to listen. That's how we hear it, through the quietness. So you know, and like I said, that's why you're embracing. There's stuff being communicated to you with this high priestess in the silence. So listen to it. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you. On to the next message. Bye.